Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Natan Verhosky, your host with the most. You are here at the Frequency of Abundance. This is an incredible day. I am so blown away. And I just wanted to make sure that I'll take a minute in the beginning and really share something that is unusual and doesn't happen to me often. And it's such a blessing. And I wanted to make sure if there was others that if it could help bless as well. So, if you know where we're coming from, then you'll see that there's a lot of intersections in between time and energy. And most of you know you can't get more time, but you can get more energy. And if you had all the time in the world and no energy to do anything with it, you're not going to do anything with it. So, not very interesting, not very exciting, nothing happens. When you are the most intelligent or the richest or successful or best looking person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You're not going to learn anything. You're not going to grow. And if you get lucky enough to go and find communities, different groups, where they're all vibrating at your frequency of abundance, and maybe a little bit more just to inspire you for greatness, you got to go. I was blessed enough today that I had a friend invite me to a men's only group, and it was 4 hours long on a Saturday. And I went, oh, and it's a paid event and all of this stuff, and you're like, boy, they're not making this easy or interesting or quick or fun. And you go, I don't know if an event like this is worth 4 hours of my time. And then you go to it and you find out the people, ooh, oh my, there was so many power players there. The most famous biohacker, he was there talking as a friend. Chris Voss, the FBI negotiator, he was there talking on the friend. Jim Quick, the memory man, he was there. And they're all friends with the guy that hosts the event. And there was 170 men there. And I was blown away. And it was such an incredibly supportive place. The time flew by. I didn't eat in those 4 hours or before. I was blown away. The energy just didn't change. So being surrounded in that proper community, and that's why for us we have the Frequency of Abundance group. That's a community that we give out for free for everyone. And it's such a blessing to once in a while go and see, from the other side. Here I am putting this on for all of you guys. It's so nice to be on the receiving end of what I've heard some people say it feels like to be in our community, where the tide raises all boats. And you have so much fun, and you have so much interaction, and you have just such a blessing of support. So that was what I wanted to share, that if you have a chance. Now, if you're interested in that specific event, that's an invitation-only event. I got invited from a friend who's a client, and I'm going to be a member, so I will be able to invite you. Reach out to me. This is pretty consistent if you've been watching the Frequency of Abundance. We're finishing season 4 now. Season 1 was all about personal development. Season 2 was relationships, communication. Season 3 was business fundamentals if you're online. This is season 4 wrapping up on abundance. And so it's such a blessing that if you wanted to be a guest, reach out to me. I'll send you a topic list for season 5 and see what resonates with you. See what you're an expert on, that we can give actionable intelligence and nuggets of information back to our people, because that's who we serve ultimately. And we serve those that serve others. So if you're at the Frequency of Abundance, click on here. I'll pop in some info. You can see some stuff in the ticker. And there you go. Now you've got info in the chat. So that's how you reach us. What's really neat is I was having so many different cool things between all the different events that we do for our clients that are free and on Zoom calls, that you can see the most amazing, amazing topics, from ghostwriting, cybersecurity, to, oh wow, we got tequila and tech talks, AI talks, we got musical prosperity forums, menopause, and specific women-only groups. So just so much fun in the sun, and it's all free. So we put that together. And then my beautiful wife and I, she's a subtle energy guide. We've got a dozen friends, including the Lama Tumtrapa, coming and giving us live talks and live presentations and live workshops over at the first annual personal wellness retreat and that's coming up. And there's another one coming constantly after that. If you're into peak performance, I've got my personal momentum invite only peak performer workshop, and that's coming up, and those cycle every month. And that kind of goes all the way up and down. So throughout this episode, we'll hear a couple words from our sponsor, the incredible Allura Creative Agency, the only not-for-profit public relations house in the world. They're the ones that hunt whales for you. If that's what you're into, reach out. They blow a dog whistle to your target audience like nobody can. Now, we'll hear from all of these incredible things, but instead of you having a billion links to go to, I thought I'd make your life easy. If you want to chat with me or be a guest on the show, or in any way come speak at one of our retreats, there's my link, let's chat. If you wanted Allura Creative Agency to shine a spotlight on you, same link, let's chat. If you wanted the quick way to come join us at the LinkedIn group, and this is the free version of Frequency of Abundance, that link is there in the chat. There is a private group as well. It's tens of dollars a month. That's our private community, very similar to the group that I just went to today. So that one is a lot more interactive, a lot more support, a lot more activities, group coaching, there's networking, there's accountability, so much more for you, but it's tens of dollars a month. So if that's okay for you, come on over. I didn't put that link in. I didn't put the link to join us for personal momentum or for personal wellness. I wanted to make sure that you didn't get blown away. So I thought, instead of one master link, which really doesn't solve anything, why not an open house? Why not every Thursday night, 7 o'clock, open house for Allura Creative? Come see all the free events. Come see what's available to you. Come talk to me about being a guest, being a speaker. Come chill and hang out and see what we do and how we do it, who we play with, in case any of it's of benefit to you. We serve those that serve others. So all the way up and down the tree, whether you're looking at professionally from Allura, personally from myself, from any of my incredible friends that we can connect you to. Our network's about 17,000 strong and growing. We would love to introduce you so we all play in the same sandbox. Now, if you're here, this is week 4. This is the end of the Frequency of Abundance Season 4. And as we're wrapping it up, we started Monday, Motivational Mondays, with tuning your frequency to financial abundance. Transformational Tuesday was the Quantum Leap Formula. Winning Wednesday was how to read and shift energy in any room. Thriving Thursday was magnetism and charisma. Fearless Friday, beyond mindset. And today, for successful Saturdays, how to become an abundant superconductor. Remove resistance, amplify your success, and flow effortlessly into your best life. That's what we talk about today. And if it can somehow wrap up on a more impressively cohesive note, look at how we end tomorrow with Soaring Sunday, the final key, integrating everything for a life of abundance. That's a powerful finale, tying it all together for your most abundant life. So tune in today, tune in tomorrow, and help us finish off. And as we wrap up every season, instead of being once a day, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, on the weekends we let you sleep in a bit and start in the afternoon, instead of that focus, we're going to let you binge watch the entire season and play it morning, afternoon, and evening 3 times a day for the next week or so. That'll give you a chance to play in our sandbox while I'm busy making season 5, getting that topic list out to whoever wants to be a guest and see what we can play with from there. So, you know what's happening today, you know what's happening tomorrow, you know what's happening next week. Now, if you don't mind, let's get the party started and have some fun. Becoming an abundant superconductor. So if we want to remove resistance and amplify success, let's start with an action. Take a deep breath, as you know, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hold at the top, hold at the bottom. ask yourself, how easily is abundance flowing through me right now? And as a wisdom nugget, becoming a superconductor of abundance means letting go of resistance. Like electricity flowing effortlessly through a clear wire. And the smaller the wire, or the longer the wire, the more resistance. I'm no electrician and I'm not going to get deep into ohms and kilowatts and mah, but we will use a couple examples from it because electricity and energy and magnetism, newsflash, all swimming in the same pool. Obviously, they're not the same thing. But letting go of resistance, making that pipe shorter, making that pipe wider, allows more water to flow through, more energy to flow through, more money, more abundance, more happiness, more health, more. Isn't more good? Of all the four-letter words that I love more. If you're feeling what we're picking up and putting down, put a like, put a comment, put a share in there. Know that this is interactive and you can ask questions, comment, like. The algorithm loves to get this blasted out. I always see a couple awesome people popping in with questions, popping in with comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Know that you're in a safe place. This is the frequency of abundance. We're doing this here to help those that really, really want to join in the proper place where openness, honesty, transparency, and communication help. Where people that have genuine expertise are at a place of abundance in their life where they can give back. Imagine, right? So know that there are many of us all around. And in that space, we love to play. And we love to play with others that are either right there, right on it, or want to be, or are right about to be. That's the exciting part. You want to really be a superconductor of abundance. Look at it this way. If you want to be good, you got to learn to give, right? That's level 1 abundance. If you want to learn to be great, you need to learn to receive. Your good gifts that you gave and sent out into the universe like a boomerang, when they come back, they amplify. They come back with friends. They come back with some serious thunder and legs. So this is now some bigger thing than what you sent out. Yeah. Humble up, put your ego out of the room, and accept. Learning to receive is one of the biggest differences between those that are at a lower level of abundance and those radiating at a higher. You'll be blown away with how lucky you get. A lot of the episodes this season we talked about seeing and conditioning your mind to see more of the successes, which helps you see more of the successes. And it goes around, around, around. Isn't that fun? And I love that. These are, if we could do things like that in the biohack world, wow. And I'm sure we can, but where I'm coming from is it's just such an incredulous idea that until you understand the mechanisms behind it, where of course I'm sure it can be done, it seems like, wow, any technology, significantly advanced enough is going to appear like magic. It's just the way it is. And you wanting to have your abundance flow through you and become a superconductor is going to look like magic to other people. So as an exercise, let's write down 3 areas of your life: finance, relationships, career, health. Just 3 where you feel resistance or blockage. And the wisdom nugget would be to, I guess, remember that resistance often comes disguised as limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough. Money's hard to come by, etc. Stuff like that. Awareness is key, but I'll repeat it. Resistance often comes disguised as limiting beliefs. It's not the universe that's resisting you. That's a pure state of absolute flow. It's something that you've created that's resisting you, and ultimately not serving you because it's resisting your own desires. So don't cut off your nose to spite your face. The self-limiting beliefs are what need to be poofed. And when they're put aside, they're your resistance. Now, awareness is going to play key. So as an action item, I want you to pick your strongest limiting belief, and let's reframe it positively. Good. I want to take an example like, replace I'm bad with money with I'm learning to handle money wisely. That's nice. And take the resistance. And remember that resistance dissolves when you shift your perspective from limitation to possibility. And if you don't know how to bridge that gap between where you are and where you want to go, I would invite you to reach out. Contact info's in the chat. We want to make sure that we're here for you. Oh, awesome. There we go. Hashtag more. Sean, you're my man. We're going to start a movement, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes. That's going to be awesome sauce. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take 1 minute just to pop in because we've got a cool event coming in. It's free. You're all invited. I want you to come play in our sandbox with a dozen of my friends. The Lamatum Trop is going to be there. It's going to be epic.
If you don't like mundane routines but still want to grow, then this online virtual retreat is your golden ticket. Imagine rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit while connecting with a tribe of like-minded healers, coaches, and experts. At the Personal Wellness Retreat, we believe in the power of holistic growth, where personal wellness meets professional development. Our retreat offers flexible packages designed to fit your needs and budget. From free access all the way to premium mastermind workshops, every tier is packed with value. Experience dynamic coaching sessions, guided subtle energy activities, masterminds, hot seats, and invaluable networking opportunities, all from the convenience of your home. Escape the ordinary and embrace your extraordinary potential. Ready to rise with us? Click the link below to register and secure your spot today. Invest in yourself, elevate your impact, and transform your life. Your journey to wellness and success starts here. Join the ultimate wellness retreat for healers and coaches because you deserve to thrive.
I genuinely believe you deserve to thrive. I think that if you want to do good and help others, you can't be poor and help the poor. It doesn't work. You got to put your own mask on first. And then you can help others. So play and know that everything you're doing, you're supposed to do it selfishly, self-serving it, what's in it for me. But know that as you rise yourself, you're part of the tide, and the tide rises all boats. That means family and friends, colleagues, loved ones, peers, all get affected by you. When you elevate and improve your frequency of abundance, everybody around you elevates and improves their frequency of abundance. We're the sum of the 5 people that we hang out with the most. Energetically, if you're hanging out with people that are lower than you and constantly pulling you down, it'll have an effect. A negative one, needless to say. So pick your strongest self-limiting belief, reframe it positively. Know that if we want to, another way to visualize this would be, let's do this as a visualization exercise. Deep breath in, close your eyes. Keep breathing. Visualize resistance in your body as dark energy. Breathe deeply and imagine every exhale clearing the resistance. Watch it get lighter and brighter inside till there's no resistance. And everything turns a light, healthy pink. Picture that. Hold that thought. Visualize this golden energy flowing freely through your body, attracting abundance. Effortlessly. Take a moment for yourself. Let that feeling sit and resonate. Good. Now, let's write down 3 actions that you can take today to align yourself with abundance. If you're already in abundance, we're talking about #more, baby. What would give you more abundance? Don't look at it as an on-off switch. Look at it as a dimmer. Crank it. What would it take? If you watch that amazing movie, Spinal Tap, your speakers go up to 11, my friend. I don't care what the rest of the world told you. You don't stop at 10. There's always 11. So let's write down 3 actions that you can take today to align yourself with abundance. Call a potential client. Organize your finances. Share your services confidently. When you show up powerfully, when you show up confidently, it's almost like you become brighter and you make it a lot easier for abundance to find you. Okay? So when you show up powerfully and confidently, abundance finds you more easily. You become like a bright light over here, and abundance goes, coming. Hang tight. We're on our way. And that's another part. A lot of people are doing the right thing. They're doing it in the right way. And they're like, why am I not abundant yet? I'm like, have you been doing it for the right amount of time? You need to hold your hand up and wave so abundance can find you in the crowd. There's a lot of people in that crowd. You want to stick out? Help abundance find you. It's the best possible thing that you can do. Now, if we're looking at an action item, commit to that daily abundance practice. It's different for everybody. Some people are writers, so gratitude journaling. 3 minutes every morning. What are you grateful for? Grateful? Yeah, gratitude equals abundance. That's correct. Oh, so the more grateful I am, the more abundant I am. Ding, ding, ding. You want to feel richer? Get rid of half of your expensive. You're literally going to be twice as rich. So this is how abundance works the same way. It's focus. Energy goes where your attention flows. Energy flows where your attention goes. It's a pretty interchangeable phrase. It's because it means the same damn thing. Gratitude journaling works for those that love to write. Affirmations, incantations, words spoken to invoke power. I effortlessly attract opportunities. That's a daily practice. Look at that. If your hair ain't sticking up on your own arm, you're not even turning yourself on. How are you supposed to turn on somebody else? Raise and elevate all the way up. And you'll be amazed how I effortlessly attract opportunities. That's a daily abundance practice. Saying that incantation out loud. Some people like to meditate, but focusing specifically on abundance flow, 5 minutes a day. You know what the smart person does? All 3. We're looking at a whopping 15-minute commitment to your abundance. If somebody said, hey, I need you to go do this thing and you'll be more abundant, you'll be like, okay. This is that thing. Now, if for some reason you're stuck and it doesn't make sense and you wanted to figure out and have somebody in the nicest way help you and hold your hand, and somebody who's done it many times, I'll work with you one-on-one if that's something that'll help you. As an elite energy coach, I started with, Cirque du Soleil acrobats, national sports teams, international celebrity athletes, and in my time with them and with executives, there's about 15,000 people that have come through my hands as an elite energy coach. So 3 decades is a while. A couple best-selling books, pushing really the fundamental concept that energy is up, down, and neutralized. And you have the ability to use your own knowledge of where you need to be right now, energetically, give yourself a pulse check, and then go up, down, and neutralize as you need. And if you're stuck, and if you don't know what you can do to energy hack yourself, then I'm going to take 1 minute. I'll personally invite you. Come join me over at the Personal Momentum Retreat.
Meet Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach, helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event, happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today.
There you go. You've been personally invited. I'm big on personal momentum. It's not just the name of my first book. It's a huge part of where I think we come from. Personal momentum is so inspiring as a leader. It is why others follow you. Yes, it's the charisma. Yes, it's the magnetism. But it's this. So I want you to feel that personal momentum. I invite you. It's an invitation-only retreat. It's 3 hours a day for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's virtual, obviously. We're all over the world, my friends. I got 17,000 friends all over the world. So join us. Come have some fun. Level up your personal peak performance. It'd be a blessing. I want to play in the same sandbox and have fun with everybody. So let's look at some final next steps. As an action item, I want you to share one new insight. I want you to commit it publicly. This only works when you go into that uncomfortable zone. That's where all the growth happens. Share one new insight or a commitment publicly. Share it with me. I'll hold you accountable. I'll put you out on my network. I got 17,000 friends who want to say hi to you. Bring it. Come speak. Come stand on a stage. Come be a guest. We've got so many ways to play. That's why I invite everybody Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Come by, Allura Open House. See where you get to come and swing on our set of swings and where you want to play. This is so available for everybody. And that's why I want you to be brave. Many are called. The chosen are few. Share one new insight. Commit publicly. Social media, friend, accountability buddy. I want you to do that in the next hour, and I want you to solidify your intention. I'm going to let you get back to your weekend, but I want you to do it for you. So, as a final wisdom nugget, we want to make sure that you know, remembering that becoming abundant and an abundance superconductor, it isn't about forcing outcomes. It's about clearing internal resistance, aligning your energy so that everything from you to source flows naturally. As below, so above. As within, so without. And these chromatic principles govern everything in the universe. That's why you want to align that energy to success, to have it naturally flow to you. So choose one of the exercises today, repeat daily for the next 7 days. I want you to notice and celebrate those shifts as you get used to and condition yourself to see more success. You're going to be blown away with this, people. You're going to see more success. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun because all you're doing is just making more friends, helping more people, doing the good stuff. And that's where we all need to shine. That's where we all need to play. That's where the focus is going to be. Always showing people what is possible. And if you want to level up your game and you want to know what's possible on a professional level, then Allura the beautiful sponsor that we have that makes all this possible, is the only not-for-profit public relations house in the world. They're the ones that hunt the whales. They're the ones with the dog whistle direct to your target audience. I'm going to take a minute. We're going to thank our sponsor, and I'm going to let you get back to your busy, busy weekend.
I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this, you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts in seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
I'd love it if you would join us today. We'd have so much fun in the sun. And thank you everyone for being here tomorrow. Ooh-wee. Let's close up season 4. Let's close up abundance. Let's talk for Soaring Sunday, the final key, integrating everything for a life of abundance. How to really put a powerful finale to tying it all together for your most abundant life yet. Much, much love. This is a must-watch episode. So please come on back. Bring a friend or two. Pop in the comments, like and share. Thank you so much for yours today, Sean. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. And as always,